Today is Wednesday, April 6, 2022. I'm Pastor Michael, and this is Wilderness Wanderings. Our text is from Luke 23. Then the whole assembly rose and led him off to Pilate, and they began to accuse him, saying, "We have found this man subverting our nation. He opposes paying taxes to Caesar and claims to be a Messiah, a king." So Pilate asked Jesus, "Are you the king of the Jews?" "You have said so," Jesus replied. Then Pilate announced to the chief priests and the crowd, "I find no basis for a charge against this man." But they insisted, "He stirs up the people all over Judea by his teachings. He started in Galilee and has come all the way here." Verses 1 through 5. Early in his gospel, Luke established that the question, "Who is Jesus?" is the key to his story. Readers must decide. This same question is still on full display in the trial that precedes Jesus' crucifixion. And as Pastor Anthony said yesterday, we need to make up our mind. Are we with him or are we not? It's obvious that the whole assembly of the Jewish leaders are not with him. They cart Jesus off to Pilate with a threefold accusation. 1, he is subverting our nation. This is one of those bland, non-specific accusations which lawyers use so they can tie all kinds of stuff to it. At least, that is what they do in crime novels and TV shows. The problem is that Pilate will shrug his shoulders at this. If it's about the Jews, then it's your problem, not mine. The second accusation, he opposes paying taxes, is an outright lie, since Jesus clearly told them to give Caesar his coin back. Luke 20:25. But this one does get Pilate's attention because his main job is to ensure that Rome gets its taxes on time. He cannot have a Jewish rabbi walking around discouraging the Jews from paying up. But it is the third charge that Pilate focuses on in the trial summary Luke provides us. If Jesus intends to be king, then he is a direct threat to Pilate. Pilate realizes the charge is laughable. Jesus does not look like a king, and he doesn't act like a king. Moreover, the only would-be soldiers he has at his command all fled at the first sign of trouble. At this point, Jesus is no threat to Pilate. At the beginning of the trial, we have two responses to Jesus. The religious leaders outright reject him, and Pilate thinks he's a joke, innocent, but still a joke. What about you? How do you respond to this Jesus? I am sure that you know many people who have these same reactions to him. But why does that surprise us? Why do we tend to recoil when someone challenges or scoffs at our faith in Jesus? Is it because, like Pilate, we do not understand him or don't like the way of his kingdom? Pilate asked, "Are you the king of the Jews?" To which Jesus replies, "You have said so." That's about as much of a non-answer as we can get. What does it even mean? We might have expected that, like Moses at the court of Pharaoh, the leader of the new Exodus would either threaten Herod with God's judgment or perform remarkable feats to demonstrate his claims. But Jesus does neither. He isn't that sort of prophet, and he isn't that sort of king. Luke places this meeting of Jesus and Pilate in a sequence of scenes designed to reveal the truth of Jesus' kingship and the falsehood of all other types. At this moment, the truth is more elegantly stated by silence. Jesus made no threats, offered no resistance, and said hardly anything. Jesus was caught at the point where competing interests and agendas met. Not only the sins, but also the petty aspirations of the world conspired to put him on the cross. As Isaiah said, "We all like sheep have gone astray. Each of us has turned to our own way, and the Lord has laid on him the iniquity of us all." He was oppressed and afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. He was led like a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before its shearers is silent, so he did not open his mouth. Jesus is the King of the Jews, but not in the way that Pilate meant, not in the way of the world. Can we accept this King? As you journey on, go with the blessing of God. May the peace of the Lord Christ go with you, wherever he may send you. May he guide you through the wilderness, protect you through the storm. May he bring you home rejoicing at the wonders he has shown you. May he bring you home rejoicing once again into our doors.